Let me tell you about one of my biggest career mistakes. Early on, I thought being smart meant having all the answers. I'd accumulated decades of business knowledge, frameworks, strategies, best practices. I could solve complex problems in my sleep, and I was convinced this may be wise. Spoiler alert, I was wrong. Here's the difference that changed everything for me. Knowledge is the accumulation of facts. Wisdom is the ability to discern what actually matters. For years, I went 1 inch wide and miles deep. I was the expert in my specialty. I had answers for everything, except I kept encountering problems my expertise couldn't solve. Business owners who had all the technical knowledge they needed, but were still stuck. Succession plans that failed because of family dynamics, financial decisions driven by childhood money scripts. My narrow knowledge was useless. Let me give you a concrete example. Early in my career, I thought leadership meant telling people what to do, top-down management. I learned it from watching others growing up. I had to walk in with my expertise and issue orders. And I was terrible at it because I didn't know what was actually happening on the ground. I didn't understand the real constraints people were dealing with. The better approach? Bottom up, asking questions, learning from the people doing the work. When I started asking instead of telling, something changed. I started seeing patterns, connections across different areas, the places where separate problems were actually symptoms of the same underlying issue. That's when wisdom started emerging. Not because I got smarter, because I finally got humble enough to ask questions instead of providing answers. During the last 10 years of my consulting career, I developed what I call the Aristotelian method, using questions across a broad range of topics to look for patterns. How does this business challenge connect to your family relationships? What money scripts are driving this decision? Where do you see this pattern showing up in different areas of your life? This required knowing something different about lots of different things: psychology, family systems, communication patterns, and leadership dynamics. None of it was expert level knowledge, but together, it created the ability to see patterns across domains. That's wisdom. Here's what I learned. Knowledge is vertical, wisdom is horizontal. Knowledge answers questions, wisdom asks better questions. Knowledge makes you an expert, wisdom makes you a seeker. And honestly, I'm still working on this. Some days I fall back into wanting to be the expert with all the answers. And old habits die hard. But this shift from knowledge to wisdom is at the heart of the long, strange trip. We're not looking for expert answers about work-life integration, retirement, or mortality. We're asking questions to help you see your own patterns, because the questions we're exploring don't have a single right answer. They have your answers. Finding those requires wisdom, yours and mine together, not just accumulated knowledge. So here's my question for you. Are you accumulating knowledge or seeking wisdom? Are you going deep in your specialty or wide across multiple perspectives? Are you the expert with answers or the seeker asking better questions? I don't have this figured out. I'm still on the journey from knowledge to wisdom, but I'm convinced this quest is worth pursuing together. Not because I have the map, but because maybe we can figure out the territory together. Want to come along for the ride? Hey, why don't you let me know in the comments below what you think about this, about wisdom versus knowledge. Hey, this is Josh Patrick. You're at The Long Strange Trip. Thanks a lot for stopping by. I hope to see you next time.